Fastest way to lose 20 pounds in a month. Don't use this in it. Like this is just a jump start for your body. Okay, hear me out. But try eating with chopsticks for a month. Everything you eat, chopsticks only. I recorded that, but then I felt like I needed to give you a little bit more information on that. Okay, because again, we're not talking about starving yourself. We are talking about the reason why you're using chopsticks is to learn what your appetite cycle is. So, coming from a restaurant business, right, background, I'm talking about many, many years, 20 plus years in the restaurant business, right? What we do know are your satiation points. We do know what the bliss point is. We do know that it takes 20 minutes for you to fill up from the first time that appetizer hits your plate. Okay. So while you're shoving, all of this French fries and all this other stuff, whatever, we know we need to get dessert to you before your satiation in your body signals start saying, I'm full. That's why we're like all about timing and everything like that. It's not about you and trying to get you in and out. I mean, it is, it's about the money, but really it's trying to see how many calories we can shove in your mouth and up that check and get alcohol in you. I mean, the amount of calories that you're consuming, you don't even know like what we're cooking that stuff in. You want a clam chowder at Red Lobster? I made it for years. I'm telling you. It is just straight. You might as well just like out the teat of a goat. Anyways, needless to say, I guess what I'm trying to say is when you know what your satiation, so for me, it does take me about 20 minutes to get full, right? So when you're not shoveling food into your mouth on a fork that you don't have portion control or anything like that, when you have chopsticks, it takes you a minute, right? And then you start learning, oh, I'm full. I don't even know that much. Plus, you look cooler and you look much more international, like, I don't know what to do with myself. Now, if you are an avid chopstick person, you're more than likely not obese, to be perfectly honest with you. Let's just look at the stereotypes here for whatever's sake, right? Most likely, if you are raised on chopsticks and you're using them every day, more than likely, it's not because that you're using chopsticks, it's because you've been raised in a culture that hasn't been obese. But I'm telling you, try and eat your French fried. I mean, mac and cheese is pretty easy, but it like anything. If you can manage it with a chopstick or two chopsticks or even three chopsticks, then you deserve that item to be in your mouth.